Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, I want to do another altered composition notebook. And for this one, I don't even know what you would call it. I think it would be almost like an art journal, but I actually have a kind of like a sweatshirt on today because in Florida, now I know everything is relative, and up north right now this temperature would probably be beautiful, but it's a wee bit chilly for me here, so. But I'm liking it because it's a nice change from the, normal, what seems to be 110 degrees. Anyway, I digress. I don't even know why I started that. But in this, because I was wearing this. Okay, yep, quit yakking about that. In this video, like I said, I wanted to do another altered composition notebook. And my vision for this is, like I started saying, almost like an art journal. Like I want to experiment with this. I want to do some like junk journaling in it. Maybe some art journaling, just different things. And I'm going to try and not worry about this has to be perfect and it has to match this and that, because in the end, you know what, it's going to look better, with different things in it and, not all matchy-matchy. So what I did is I have this paper pad. I don't even know where I got it because I've had it for a while. It may even have been Walmart. I really don't know. But I've had this for quite a while. And it just has a lot of vintage paper in it. So I decided I took two of them out to use as a front and back cover. And that's as far as I got. But I thought I would at least start this video. So I love this print. I think this is so cool. And it's funny because every time I go through my books, I'm like, no, I want to save that. I want to save it. I want to save it. Well, what in the heck am I saving it for, y'all? Why? I have millions of books, just use them. So I thought, okay, let's use this book because I really like this print. So I thought for the front cover, I would do this. And for the back cover, I would do this one. Because I'm thinking like a vintage feel for the book, but I don't know. I probably won't, I'm probably going to switch it up. So what are we going to do first? I don't even think I'm going to measure, y'all. I think I'm just going to put this down and then I will trim it after I put it down. Now I have to decide, do I want to put it right here and leave that? Do I want to put it over some so it's not quite as much? I think I'm just going to put it right here because I kind of like that, I think. So let me get my tape. I couldn't find my rolls of tape, but I did. This is double-sided tape, but I did find this one that I recently purchased from Amazon. I know some people use glue, to do these, but I really like to use this double-sided tape. And I will link it in the description. Well, I think it's always linked in the description boxes of my videos because I do have, and I'm just going to try and go along the outsides. I do have an Amazon, I don't even know what you call it if I'm saying it right, but an affiliate account, I guess you'd call it, or whatever you say, but so I will link these in the description box, and if you do decide to purchase any of the products, it is of no extra cost to you, but it does help me out as it does give me a little bit of a commission, kind of like a finder's fee or like, for directing you towards their site. So if you would use those links, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you are in the market to buy any of those products. Okay, so let's do that. And then I probably don't need it in the middle, but just for good measure, let's do that. So I like to get that down there. I love using the double-sided tape. I think it works wonderfully. So let's get all of our tools ready. This is a bone folder, and I'm just going to use this to burnish that tape down. So that way, when I peel up the back, the rest of it stays down. Because I want to make sure, it adheres well to the cover. Did I do this one? Okay. So let's use our, as Lori says, our picker-upper. And let's pick this up. So I don't know if you've ever done an altered composition notebook or have ever seen them, but I am loving them. I have to say, it is so much fun doing one of these. If you haven't tried it and you're at all interested in trying it, just go for it. I mean, you know, like I said, it's a lot of fun doing it. It is different doing it on camera because, you know, you want to show people and you want people to like it. But just go for it. I mean, it is fun. And now with this, I don't think it matters exactly where I put it. So you know what? I'm just going to line it up as best as I can against this black spine. I don't know what you call it. And I am going to go a little bit further down, I think, so that way I don't like make it too short. And let's put that like that. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. I think let's burnish that down a little bit. I love that. Isn't that stunning? So now what I'm going to what I'm going to do is go ahead and trim it. I'm just going to take my scissors. I hope this is on camera. I can't tell. And I'm just going to go around the outside of it. That way I don't have to worry about measuring, because sometimes I am not the best with measuring, y'all. I admit it. Okay, and now I feel like I'm cutting all cattywampus. But let's just, you know, let's just keep her going, right? So let's go here. So yeah, now originally I am from New York, from Buffalo. So I am used to the cold, but because I've been in Florida for over 20 years, you know, you get used to the Florida weather. Oh, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, that is stunning. Y'all, I'm in love. Sad, but true. Anyway, what was I saying now? So that's the front. I am going to save this because I might be able to use this inside somewhere. So let's put that to the side, and then let's go to the back. Now I'm just going to do this. Ooh, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the front. And I'm just going to go along the edges. Now, what was I saying, y'all? Oh, yeah, the weather. So, you know, I've become used to 100-degree weather and high 90s and 90s all the time. So this cooler weather is a very nice change, I have to say. But now, and now I'm all twisted and cattywampus, I don't even know where I was going with it. Oh! So anyway, y'all, I totally forgot what I was saying now. Ugh. So that's that. Oh, the weather. And I knew it will come back to me at some point. So it is a nice change. I mean, I do welcome it. It is a very nice change because I am so sick of the heat. But it's like, ooh, it's a very big change. Okay, so let's go here. Let's put you right down here, shall we? Like I said, I'm probably using too much tape, but I'd rather, you know, I'd rather make sure I use enough. And most of the time, I just use this double-sided tape from the Dollar Tree. But, y'all, I know I have it somewhere. But I don't know if you've caught another, the previous videos that I posted. But I've been trying to clean in my craft room and somewhat organize it. So, y'all, I don't know where anything is. You ever do that? You, like, try and organize, and then you're like, okay, now, where did I put this? Because I have those plastic, what do you call those, like, plastic drawers, like the 3 drawers. I want to say Sterilite, maybe, from Walmart. I don't know. But I have some of those, and they're just, I don't know. It's a mess. Okay, so let's put that there. Now, this one, I kind of want that ship in there. Because if I put it like this, I'm only going to get part of it. Can I do it like this and trim it? How am I going to do that? Let's do this. Let me get, and of course I don't have a ruler. Let me get a ruler, and I'm going to measure this. And, well, I'm going to attempt. I will measure it across, and then, so then I know how far to go where I can cut it. Okay, so I used my handy-dandy ruler, measured it. It was just shy of 7 inches. And where do you look for this? Well, of course you look on the floor, because guess where it was? That's where it was. Oh, y'all, the struggle is real. And I'm still going to have to trim it going around, but I wanted to make sure, like my whole point in doing that was so I have the ship in there. And let's just pray that I measured correctly and that this works. What do we think about that business? Right there, absolutely stunning. I probably should have moved it up some, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, in love. Okay, so let's go through and cut this. So you can measure first and, you know, measure twice, cut once. You know, that old saying. You can do that, but I find it easier just to put it on there and then just trim it. Now, I say that, but here comes the tricky part, is this side, because I'm right-handed. So let's see how well I can do cutting this. Yeah, I know you want to rip. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Anyway, oh, I hope I didn't get my head in the frame. I got a haircut the other day, and I'm like, holy manoli. All these gray hairs. You know, you're in your 20s, 30s. You think, oh, I'm getting old. I am 49 years old, and I have a whack ton of gray hair, and I am not liking it. Okay, let's trim that off, and, ooh, stunning. Look at this, you all. I am so, so excited. Front cover, and I don't even know if I'm going to, like, put some embellishments on it or do something, but let me know what you think. But I love this. And back cover. Now, oh, stunning. I am in love with this. Okay, now I have to think, okay, what are we doing on the inside? Because I definitely want to cover this. So I don't know if I should do, like, a paper like this, like the pattern paper, and put it there, and then put like a piece of solid color and use that as a pocket, or if I should do a solid color paper and use something like this. You know, I could use this on the inside, since this pattern is not here. Since I cut it off, I could use this on the inside, you know, and maybe put it here and cut it like that and use it as a thing, a, whatchamacallit, pocket. Or I could even, like, you know, put it this way and slide stuff in there. So I don't know. Maybe I should just use plain, and then that way I can use this on the inside. What do we think about that business? I think yes, because you know what, in the end, does it matter? No. It's still going to be gorgeous because, oh, look at that. Okay, so, oh, what is that? Okay, let me go ahead and find some paper, and I will be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It is actually the next day, so let's see what we're going to do now. So I think right now, I already cut this piece down. I think I'm going to use the red inside here, inside the front cover. And I'm thinking, even though this one, like, is kind of, like, this is the right side up, but I don't think I want that, although I guess I could, because I'm debating either this or, like, since this is here, even though this is sideways, maybe like this for like a pocket on the inside. So I'm not sure. But I already cut this down to size. I hope I measured it somewhat correctly. There is going to be a little white at the top and bottom, but you know what? So what? So let's get back to taping with this handy dandy double-sided tape. I love this tape. It works so well. So hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get this down. And I'm trying to go close to the edges so that the paper sticks. You know, so that the paper sticks to the book. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go, oh, gotta do the top, right? Can't forget that. And my tape is sticking to me and it's unraveling now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's put this right here. So let's keep going. So yeah, like at least I think I've said before, if you've ever thought about trying like an ultra composition notebook or even a junk journal, try using a composition notebook and just go to town with it. Have fun with it because y'all, it is fun. Like you can do anything, and just remember, like I'm trying to remember myself, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. And you know, in the end, the only cost, I mean, you can get these 2 for $1 when they go on sale for back to school. That's what I did. But, you know, they're cheap. They're not expensive. It's only paper. You know what? Give it a go. Okay. So I put my double-sided tape down. So I'm just going to burnish this down with my bone folder just so that the adhesive sticks to the cover. And let's get my picker-upper, and as my friend Lori Dean calls it. And let's go ahead and let's get rid of these. So yeah, I debated on using pattern paper for the inside cover like I did on the outside, but then I thought I can always use just plain paper, and that way I can embellish it. Like I can put some embellishments on it and kind of change it up. Whereas if I had pattern paper, it wouldn't look like, if I tried to put a lot of embellishments on here, I don't think it would look right. Okay, so let's attempt, Landadosha. I hope I get this somewhat right. Oh no. I gotta go more towards this side because I want it right against there. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Come on, please don't stick down. Oh. Okay, let's give this one more go. So I think I want it something like that. Please tell me that that's going to be okay. Let's see. Because it's down now. Let's see. And I didn't want to go... Oh, yeah. I think that's okay. I'll just have to trim it around the corners. I love this, by the way. Ooh, I love it. I didn't want to go all the way because I feel like it's going to... Like opening and closing, this is going to get thick. I was scared it was going to get ruined here. Anywho. So that's the front. I'm going to kind of percolate on this for a minute. And let's go to the inside of the back cover. And this is craft paper I bought recently at Michael's. It was on sale. I don't even know where the thing is to go in there. But, yeah, I'm losing it here. Oh, here it is. This was inside there, just cardstock craft paper. So I bought that. So what I thought I would do is back here, I would put this craft paper. And y'all, I think I'm just going to put this down and then trim it because it's too, what's the word I'm looking for? Like nerve-wracking, measuring it first, and then, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and let's tape this one up. I hope this is in frame. Okay, so let's go here. I feel like I'm getting a cold, y'all, and I really hope I'm not. But as you know, I'm a teacher, so, you know, at this time of year, everybody's sick. All the kids are sick, and then the teachers get sick, and it's like, oh. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, and then the back here. Now, wait a minute. I think the back, I was going to try and make a, a bookmark for this using ribbon. So what do I want to do? Well, let me go ahead and let me finish just, since I started, let me just finish taping this up real quick. And then I'm going to see, now y'all, I've never made a bookmark before. I'm going to try and make it using ribbon and then zhuzh it up with some, with some charms, like these charms I bought on not Amazon. So, but I don't know how it's going to work. And I don't even know where you're supposed to, honestly, where you're supposed to put the bookmark. Like, I know I want it hidden, like the back part of it. Like, let's say I'm thinking I will glue it here and then make it longer so that, you know, whatever page I'm on, I can go ahead and put the bookmark in. I'm assuming that's how you do it. I really don't know because I've never made one, and I'm just looking for my bone folder. I just had it. I've never made one, so it could turn out well, or it could be a total disaster. Who knows? But let's see. Why not try it? You know what? Why not try it? So let me find the ribbon and the charms and whatnot. Okay, so here is my set. These are the charms. I showed these on a haul video, and these are all the ribbons. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I have a mess over here, a messy mess. So I think I'm going to save that for after. And these are the clamps that you put at the end of the ribbon to hold. You know, it looks nice, but also I can use it, to jump rings. I got to find those. And then I can use those to secure the charm to it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Now, what color? Y'all, I don't think it really matters. I mean, it probably should match this, right? So I'm wondering if I want to do like this one or the black. Y'all, I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking this one. Now, y'all, I've never worked with ribbon in my life, so this could actually be quite funny. So let's see what I mean? Let's get this one out. Okay, so here's this one. And now what do I do? It's got this tape on it, I guess. I guess you pull that tape up so that you can actually unwind it. Let's see. Now, y'all, you're probably screaming onto your device. Do it like this. Do it like this. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I need to go like this. And I'm not sure how far down. Like, I don't need it all the way down, do I? Couldn't I do it like halfway down? And I guess glue it there. And then put the piece of this, the craft paper, over it. And then just make it long enough. So let's say I want it here. You know, the bookmark here. I guess it would go like this. Is that how you do it, y'all? I don't know. Maybe I got to move it over some. Because maybe it's too close to this. Yeah, and it's just coming off. So maybe more like over here. Maybe I got to do it like more right there. What do we think about that? And then if I go ahead and close, close that. Like, let's say right here, is that enough? Y'all, where are you supposed to put this? I think like that, right? Wouldn't that work? And then I don't know how far down to come. Oh, Lord. I'm a little bit nervous. So, do I glue this down first? Or I attach this first, right? And then I can put this over the top. Okay. You know what? Let's try it. I guess I can rip it off if I muck it up, right? And maybe I'll go a little bit further down like this. What do we think? Like something like that? Okay. I got to stop saying it and just do it. So now, what am I going to use? Do I want to use that double-sided tape, or I have glue somewhere? But as I said, I was reorganizing my craft room, so I have zero idea where the glue is. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I have this craft glue from Dollar Tree. I'm wondering if I should use this or use that double-sided tape. I don't know. Let's just, and I have it like this because then I figure when I come over like this, it hangs nicely. Okay, please, y'all, I don't want to muck this up. So let's do what? Well, let's get this off first. Where's my picker-upper? Let's get that off first, right? And then this. Well, we might as well take it all off, right? So take that off. Let's take this piece. I hope I'm still on camera. I didn't even check. Let's take this one off. So it's all off. All the backing is off. And let's go here. And I said I was going to do it like this, right? Come on. And maybe like something like right in here. So let's attempt to do this. Hope I'm not doing this wrong because I will be completely embarrassed. I will be so embarrassed. And there's a whole lot of glue. But you know what? That's okay because I'm going to put that craft tape over it. So I think that's going to be okay. Right? Say yes. Okay, so that's down. Now, can I go ahead and put this craft paper right over this? Should I? I'm just going to... How far over do I want to go? I'm going to have to trim it. But let's... How far over did I go with the tape? I went really far over this time. Ooh. Okay, well, let's... It's down now. So let's put that there, shall we? Let's put the cap back on. And then, hopefully that's going to stay. And then let us trim. I'm going to go ahead and trim around the sides. Okay, y'all, how did I do? So I went ahead and trimmed it. And that's good. And then, what? And then let's bring this down. Now, how far is this supposed to go down? Is it supposed to go down out of the book? Or do I want it inside the book or what? Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and cut it. I don't know if that's right. And then I guess it just goes like that. And then what I'm going to do is I think, okay, y'all, I've never used this before, so let's see what happens. Let's take this out of the package. Okay, and let's see what's going to happen. I think I want to take one of these charms, or these cord clamps, whatever you call them. I think you're supposed to fold this a little bit, and then where you fold it, you put that on there. I think. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, I think you want to make it even. I think you want to put this down like this, and then take your pliers, I guess, and squeeze it down. Okay, y'all, so I did it. I don't know. I'm going to have to edit that out because this took me what felt like 127 years. This is the very first one I've ever done, so be patient with me. But I think I have to trim this little part, and y'all, I am sweating right now up a storm. So I think, don't you have to trim this? Yeah, easier said than done. Okay, trim that off, and then you have this there. I don't think it's even. I think it's off. It is definitely off. It's definitely crooked, but you know what? So be it. And then, do I dare try this next part? I was going to choose some, like a couple of these charms. And I have somewhere, the jump rings here. Now, I've never done these before. I've never made jewelry. But I think somehow you just go like that with it. Easier said than done. Oh, okay, so y'all, I'm back. And I'm going to have to edit a lot of that out. Because, y'all, that was a hot Mess Express. I mean, I can't even explain it. But here is the finished product. I went ahead and I took some of the charms. There's like a butterfly and this tree, and I went ahead and I used a jump ring. Never did that before in my life. Never will again. No, just kidding. But it was a mess. But I think for my first one, I kind of like the way it turned out. So, like, wherever I want to leave my page or my book, my mark, whatever you call it, it's there. And I don't know if I should have extended it that far, but you know what? Why not? Why not? And then maybe I will go a little bit, but I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, for my first one, I don't think it's too bad, y'all. So, that is done. And I really like the charms on the end. I think that's cool. Now, I don't even know if I should attempt to do a pocket because, y'all, I don't know how long this video is. This is literally my third part of filming it. So it could be 47 years. I don't know. So now I don't know if I should use this piece or I had another piece. Originally I had this one and I was thinking I could cut it here and use that for a pocket. Or I could just, what do you think? Should I? Okay, what am I doing? I was thinking this just because of this scene right here and, you know, punching a hole in here, using this as a pocket. I could use this as a pocket, but I'm thinking this, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to trim it a little bit maybe. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's just do it. Why not? This video is probably 47 years anyway. So where am I going to cut this? Where am I going to cut it? I don't necessarily want it across the whole... Maybe I should cut it where that line starts. Let's see. Like maybe try and... Is this... Y'all, I don't even know if this is on camera. Maybe I should try and cut it like right where that line starts. Or at least attempt to. So what do we think about that? Oh. And maybe... That's kind of wide though, isn't it? Isn't that too wide? Maybe I should cut it a little smaller. Okay, let's try and cut it just a little smaller because I feel like that is too wide. So maybe just like that much. Cut that part off. And what do we think about that now? Maybe use that. And it's very wide, but I don't know what I would cut off. I don't know. Should I cut some of that off on the top? It's really, really wide. Let's just trim it just a smidge. Like, just a smidge. Let's try that and see. Just because I feel like it was too big. And then, oh, you stay there. I've said before, my desk is a complete and utter disaster. And I'm thinking, like, leaving some of the red, like maybe putting that there. And then let me get I have a hole punch somewhere. So what would this look like? How do you open this? Oh, okay. Maybe if I were to put this, like something, I don't want to do it that big, like maybe part way. Is this somewhat in the middle? Let's cut that. What do we think? And I can put that there. And then I can glue the sides down and use that as a pocket. So let me get, what am I using for glue here? I'm using this one. And because we like that, right? That looks okay, doesn't it? I mean, I know that's kind of off, but this, I think it's supposed to be. And I will just glue the outside so that, or do I want to, no, I don't want to glue this too. No, Michael, come on. So let's take this and let's glue the outside, shall we? Excuse me. Okay. Okay, let's put some glue there. Let's put some glue there. And let's glue this Hot Mess Express down. Like maybe right there, like so. Okay, so y'all, that's why I don't use glue, because I just got it all over the place. Like, I hope it doesn't, you know what, whatever. It's going to be like a, excuse me. It's going to be like a junk journal, everything journal, so I have that there. And then, like I said, I can always put embellishments there. Now, here you do see some white, but you know what? I could even take ink, and I could ink that up, like grunge it up. And I think I'm just going to leave that there for now. I was going to do the back. Oh, I did do the... Oh, y'all see, I am losing my mind. I was just about to say I was going to do the back, but I'll save that for later. But I already did it. Excuse me. I probably will put a pocket here, but that'll be later on. So I think for now, that's it. So let's take one more look. I absolutely love this paper. So we have... This is the front cover... The inside front cover with a pocket. And then we have the back cover. Isn't that gorgeous? The back cover and then the inside back cover. And then we have my beautiful, beautiful work of art bookmark, if I do say so myself. So, and then that is it. So again, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you taking some time out of your day to spend with me. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would really help me out as I am trying to grow my channel. Let me know your thoughts, you know, what you think of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some inspiration and some ideas. And yeah, I believe that's it. So thanks again for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.